Cooper Marcher here. Happy Catterday, everybody. In March, a woman in Southern California was driving when a black figure bolted out in front of her car. She couldn't tell exactly what it was. All she could see was a coat of fur and 4 quickly moving legs. She knew instantly that something was wrong. Instead of a wild animal, she found a small, terrified dog. She pulled over, but the pup dashed into the junkyard next to the highway. She called rescuer Suzette Hall for help. "I went out, but I couldn't find the dog anywhere," Hall, founder of Logan's Legacy, said. "So I waited, and the dog, later named Raggedy Annie, appeared a few minutes later." Hall couldn't figure out where the dog was hiding, so she decided to place traps in different areas around the freeway and junkyard. She set each trap with treats and waited for the pup to emerge. Hall retreated out of view and waited for the dog to take the bait. "I couldn't tell if it was her," Hall said, "but after a minute I looked up and I could see this little fur ball inside the trap." Finally, Raggedy Ann was safe inside Hall's trap. Hall rushed over to the dog to calm her nerves, assuming the sound of the trap closing had frightened her. But the pup was completely unfazed. "When I got there, she was still eating," Hall said. "It didn't even faze her that she had been trapped. That's how hungry she was. She was covered in thick, matted fur." Hall tried to give the pup some affection, but she could tell the pup was in pain. "I remember touching her for the first time, and it hurt because of all of her mats," Hall said. "It was the saddest thing." Hall took her straight to the vet, where they ran medical tests and shaved off her dense, matted fur. The pup was defensive at first, but once they removed her coat, her weariness went away completely. When she knew she was safe and all her mats were cut off, she just came out of her shell. She was ready to begin her new life. Raggedy Ann was given a clean bill of health a few days later, which meant she could finally go to a foster home. She'd become extremely affectionate over time, which made them think that she'd had a home in the past. "She was definitely loved at some point," Hall said. "I don't know by whom." The vet team was unable to find a microchip, so they posted about her on several forums for lost pets. They waited and waited, but no one came forward to claim her. So the team found a loving foster family to care for her. So far, the little pup has been doing great with her new family, and she's still on the hunt for her forever home. Raggedy Ann's life changed a lot since she was roaming around the highway ramp, but Hall knows that the best is still yet to come for her. The foster said she's the sweetest dog. Now she's going to be loved for sure. I'm so thankful to everyone that took the time to help rescue her. Happy life, Annie. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.